Hey guys, this is good old Grimlock. Man, this is, like the title says, this is all really fucking bullshit, man. Like, really, really, really bullshit. Let me tell you why. PayPal has really open mouth, insert foot. Now, they were saying here a little bit ago that they would take away $2,500 from anybody who puts out misinformation, which they could get sued for that. You know, they're a money exchange business, company now, and a company like Venmo or PayPal should stick to what they're doing, but kind of also shut the fuck up. Because if somebody, what if somebody by accident, didn't mean to do it, put out some information that was a little bit kind of off key, information wise, off key a little bit, but yet they are taken for $2,500 for misinformation, even though it's by accident. Now Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, they have a policy called a misinformation policy and or medical misinformation policy. Now, if you violate one of those or both of those, for first offense is 1 week, second offense within 90 days is 2 weeks, but a third offense within 90 days is you lose the channel here on YouTube. How I know this? Because it happened to me. Yeah. Now, YouTube has become part of this mainstream media now. Now, how come nobody holds the mainstream media accountable for doing the same thing? Violating the misinformation policy. Now, my question is this, Now, one of the things that is really screwed up is that, I have PayPal, but I've never really did anything where they would ban me from their service, because honestly, I never really gave anybody a reason to ban me for anything except for YouTube, which they took away 2 of my channels, and I appealed one of them, and I'm still waiting for the judgment here, still waiting. And kind of pissed me off because, I have a right to free speech, No. And I gave a reason why I want my channel back, because I said, look, we all learn from our mistakes, You don't punish somebody, for being accused of violating the misinformation policy, hate speech policy, which is basically protected free speech, And so I asked the question, because now they have MasterCard and Visa, monitoring gun purchases. So why are they doing that? I mean, you have the mail, the U.S. Postal Service spying on people, holding on to certain things, and and pretty much becoming a spy agency. You know, even though you haven't really did anything wrong. And so I'm thinking, why go after people? Because I think that Venmo and PayPal should just mind their own business, because you know what? So what? Somebody even if it's by accident or what, you're gonna ban somebody from your service because they posted misinformation. But I hope that Venmo and PayPal understand that if they do that, there could be a lawsuit. And I hope that, see, if I wanted to, okay, if I wanted to, I could get a lawyer and go after YouTube, for taking two of my channels away. And also hit me with these alleged policy violations, And these companies need to wake up and realize, look, whatever the government wants, look, fuck them, okay? Fuck them. Because all they're doing, okay, all the Biden people are doing is they're cracking down on people's right to the Second Amendment, right to bear arms, right to self-defense, and whatnot. Also, the right to own a gun, But also the right to free speech, And it's getting really bad because, look, right now, what I'm doing, I'm exercising my right to free speech, And I have every right to do that because under the First Amendment, I have a right to free speech, I have a right to say what I want. I have a right to say what's on my mind. I have a right to say what I want on social media. I've been suspended before on Facebook and got same thing on Twitter, but also got banned too. But YouTube's telling anybody, any content creator, that if you violate one more time within 90 days, because that's what 40, 80, that's pretty much almost 12 weeks. And within the 3 months, 90 days, your channel can be terminated. And when they tell you, they say you're not allowed to create another channel. Who said? See, I lost 2 channels. One I had for 11 years, one I had for 7 years. So I'm starting over from scratch again. One channel I have 4 subs. Both channels I have 1 sub. And I'm doing my best, trying to. But it seems that YouTube is fucking with people. And the ones who are doing it are from the woke cult. These are woke cult millennials and Gen Zs. Because they don't like anybody with a critical thinking. Same on Facebook, same on Twitter. It's all these woke cult cunts and these cancel culture cocksuckers who wants to cancel almost everybody because because people don't agree with them. They want respect, but they demand respect, but they don't want to earn it. And there's times I want to see these woke mobs. And I'll be honest here. I want to see the woke mob cult cucks and these cancel culture cocksuckers take a physical beating. Seriously, a physical fucking beating into reality, man. But it's my opinion. Okay, it's my opinion. Do I feel it? No. But I have a right to say it. If it offends people, big whoop. It's my opinion. And that's what I think. Do I really want to see it happen? No. Because here's the thing. The only time I want to see it happen is when they started first. When they started first. Then when someone defends themselves, in reality, this will be the time where the woke mob cult and the cancer culture cult get a severe ass kicking. Both the woke culture and cancel culture are no more than fucking cults. Okay? You got these woke Gen Zs and these woke millennials. Okay? Not all millennials, not Gen Zs are woke. Okay? Not all of them. But a good percentage of them are woke cult members. And the whole culture is one big fat fucking cult. Kind of like Scientology and Black Lives Matter Global Network, One big fucking fat cult. Kanye West and Andrew Tate made a good point, just like Candace Owens, that all this woke mob bullshit is no more about demanding respect, not earning it, They do all this threat crap, this threat bullshit, and not actually backing up on what they say, but yet it's still a threat because some people say, well, they take it as a threat, even though there's no violence happening, not yet, but But when you look at companies like MasterCard and PayPal and Venmo and all those companies, and a couple are monitoring gun purchases, two are banning people for misinformation. It's not PayPal or Venmo's job to monitor free speech. By doing that, they're violating their own company policy. They're breaking the law, And the post office is spying on people, for the Biden administration, The same administration where the president is fucking stupid, Really fucking dumb. Kamala Harris, she's the first vice presidential cunt. Well, you could say she's the first. Well, you could say she's the first whore to be vice president of the United States. She is a whore, by the way, old school whore. The late 80s, early 90s whore who has no idea what the fuck she's doing. But of course, she's married now. She's a stepdaughter. And first woman, but in history's mind, it's the first cunt to be VP. Oh, I'm sorry, whore to be VP of the United States, who's been flat backing her way to the top. Where she's at, But, all of this is really fucking bullshit, It's all bullshit, Venmo and PayPal. I've never used Venmo, but I've been using PayPal for about off and on for a couple of years now. Sometimes I'll use Cash App, to send someone money and whatnot, but I give no one any company any reason to ban me from their service. But the thing is, by the way, the issue is these companies need to understand that it's not their job to monitor someone's free speech. Their job is to be useful as if someone wants to send money or get money or pay something online, say like eBay or Amazon or Craigslist. It's pretty much that their service is to be like a online banking. Is it regulated? No. But Joe Biden kind of took the fun out of it because, anything under $600 on Cash App and PayPal, you gotta say, hey, IRS, I got $600 here on my PayPal, my Cash App thing here. So, anything under anything around $600, you got to inform the IRS in your bank account. I think that it's nobody's business what you do with your money. Joe Biden, go fuck yourself. Dr. Jill Biden can also go fuck herself. Because we all know she's the one who's really running the administration. Joe Biden ain't really running shit. It's his wife that's running it. Well, honestly, you could say that she's the first woman president since her husband is so fucking stupid. His mind is like cottage cheese and shit. This guy is so fucking old. His mind is like a cottage cheese, like a goddamn warped sponge. That after so much usage, it started to really look like shit. Pieces falling off, really looking smelly, looking bad, you know, all that fucking shit. But the thing is, you have to really understand, look, PayPal and Venmo are really fucking up bad, man, because look, there's on TikTok, there's a guy who announced that he was just banned from Venmo and PayPal due to some kind of being a anti-LGBT, anti-trans kind of organization, even though there's no evidence of it. So Venmo and PayPal banned them from using the service. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You cannot assume somebody is anti-LGBT or anti-trans and then ban them from their service of PayPal and Venmo, because unless you have evidence, PayPal and Venmo, where is this evidence you allegedly have? Because I'll tell you what, sometimes you have people at the top of any company, any Fortune 500 company, that don't really think at all. They assume, they act without even thinking. Okay, and either that or they just don't care, you know. But the biggest problem is you got these woke mob cults, these cancer culture cults, which they are cults, by the way. And you got these soft, whiny, bitchy, complainy, woke Gen Z and woke millennials. You know, they have no idea. No idea that they're overgrown children going to these overpriced daycare centers and shit, you know, and really don't give a shit. They demand respect, which they need to fucking earn it. And tell you what, it's too much crap, man. Really too much shit. Too much bullshit. And but my question is this, though. You know, why assume somebody put out misinformation and or is assumed that somebody is anti-LGBT or anti-trans? Unless you have some evidence, you are fucking up. You are really, really fucking up. Taking someone's $2,500 from their account, for what reason that may be, is it's wrong. It is very, very wrong. I've always believed in free speech. You have a right to say what you want, what's on your mind. But if you want to be a whiny little bitch and using the algorithm to find that weak word they're looking for, which they probably ain't going to look for because they're all assholes and shit. It is really fucking bullshit, It's really bullshit, I'm still waiting for YouTube to send out their ruling, so I can know whether they're giving me back my channel or not, And so, well, folks, it's kind of a cool night, and I'm gonna go ahead and sit here for a bit, and I'll see you guys later. This is Old Grimlock. I want to say, if you guys are new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Godspeed.